Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to talk about something that's been really heavy on my mind lately.
So, as many of you might know, there was this tragic incident in Thiruvananthapuram involving a young girl named Devendu who was just 2 years old, and it's absolutely heartbreaking.
And then there's the story of Sreethu, who was arrested in connection with the events surrounding this tragedy. It's all just so overwhelming, you know? I mean, when I first heard about it, my heart just sank.
I felt this wave of shock and sadness wash over me. It's like, how can something so awful happen? And then there's this anger bubbling up, too.
Like, why didn't someone see the signs? Why didn't someone step in? These feelings, they just linger, and it's hard to shake them off. It really makes you reflect on the impact such news has on our community and on us as individuals.
It's more than just a headline. It's a reminder of the fragility of life and how intertwined our lives can be, even with people we barely know.
I've been thinking a lot about the implications of financial fraud, especially in personal relationships. It's crazy how one person's desperate actions can lead to such devastating consequences for others.
It makes me question what's happening in Sreethus' life that would lead her to make those choices, especially with the backdrop of the tragedy that unfolded.
And, it gets you thinking about our own values, right? It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's a wake-up call to examine how we view honesty and integrity in our lives.
If I were in a similar situation, how would I react? Would I stand firm in my values, or would I be tempted to take the easy way out? These are uncomfortable questions, but they're necessary. One thing that really struck me is the importance of being vigilant against fraud. We often think it can't happen to us, but it can, and it does. We need to have these support systems in place for people who are struggling. It's crucial.
And it's okay to acknowledge that we're all human, that we all have our moments of weakness. Moving forward, I think it's vital to engage in positive self-talk, especially when confronted with such negative news.
It's so easy to spiral into despair, but we really have to fight against that. Let's think about ways we can promote community awareness and prevent similar incidents from occurring. Maybe it starts with just talking about these issues more openly, reaching out to friends and family, and being there for each other. As I wrap this up, I just want to emphasize the importance of compassion in the face of tragedy.
It's so easy to get caught up in anger or blame, but what we really need is kindness. So, I'm urging all of you to take a moment each day to promote kindness and vigilance in your own lives.
Let's try to be more aware of what's happening around us and support those who may be struggling. If you found this video impactful, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, how it makes you feel, and what you think we can do moving forward. Thanks for listening, and take care of yourselves and each other.